What is up YouTube, this is Andre Espinosa Reviews and time again for another Saturday Night Horror review, and tonight I will be reviewing a Halloween themed movie again since we're just days away from Halloween, and this is Trick or Treat. Trick or Treat is a film from 1986 and it is about this kid, this teenager who is a victim of bullying and is also a huge rock and roll fanatic, and one day his favorite rock star died, which is named Sammy Kerr, and there's this guy who gave him a vinyl, which is the last record of Sammy Kerr, and it is also an unreleased record. So the main character now in this film played the vinyl backwards, and it resurrected Sammy Kerr, and they basically had their revenge on the bullies, and Sammy Kerr also, things went out of control, and Sammy Kerr began killing people around, and it all ended up in a huge killing spree in a Halloween party. So that's how the movie runs. And my thoughts about the film: it's one of my favorite films. It's really a great Halloween themed movie. Trick or Treat, the title is just not really connected to the movie. It doesn't make sense since it's not about trick or treating or anything. It's just about this rock star who is killing people. And now what I like about the film is its atmosphere. It was set up in the 80s. You could feel that you're living in the 80s since there are vinyls, cassette tapes, laserdisc, Walkman, and the clothing, the apparels that the characters use. It was perfect. And second thing, the facing was, the movie was perfectly faced from the beginning up to the end. In the beginning, it was more dramatic. The audience would feel sorry for the main character since he is being bullied by some assholes back in high school. So he's being bullied, and you just feel bad for the main character. And at the middle part of the film, it will now become horror since there's revenge and there's more killing. And I just really love the facing of the movie. And third one is, what I like about the film is the soundtrack. I'm a huge heavy metal fan. I love Slipknot, Guns N' Roses, and Metallica. I'm just really into rock and roll, rock and roll and heavy metal. So I really like the soundtrack of the film. I never get bored whenever they play this. The music that they use in the film was just all rock and roll and heavy metal, which is amazing. And what I also like about the film is the killer. It could have been, I don't know why they didn't make part 2. This could have been a good franchise since the killer is a really unique killer. He's a rock and roll artist and he's a rock star, and he flows in the electricity. So it's really a unique type of killer. So it could have been a good franchise. Now, my favorite scenes in the movie was, there are 2 scenes, and one of my favorite scenes would be when Sammy Kerr fucked the girlfriend of one of the bullies. It was just so hot. That scene was so fucking hot. And the second one was in the end part, wherein it was like a Carrie type of scene, wherein Sammy Kerr performed in a Halloween party and he began killing all the people in that party. What was also over the top scene. It reminds me of Carrie. And yes, those are my favorite scenes. Overall, it's a good movie, easy to watch, and it's just, if you're a horror fan and you're also a huge rock and roll fan, this is the movie for you. Amazing movie from 1986. So that's gonna do it, guys, for this episode of Saturday Night Horror Review. And we're just days away from Halloween, and happy Halloween, guys. I'll see you on the next video.